Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. The Young and the Restless has Adam Newman increasingly focused on helping Sharon Newman. But the collision course they're on reveals past horrors with a shared source on Y&R. Despite Nick Newman's best efforts, Sharon seems fated to tangle with Adam where this shared drama overlaps. Viewers wonder if Adam's intimate knowledge of Ian's criminal workings could either endanger Sharon further or become her saving grace. It's kind of strange that Adam Newman's, Mark Grossman, got this sudden intense interest in Sharon Newman, Sharon case on Young and the Restless. This feels out of the blue and almost random. There's one common thread mentioned: her forgetting the murder of Heather Stevens, Vale Bloom, and him forgetting a murder he committed as a child. But that's not the reason for it on The Young and the Restless. Showrunner Josh Griffith shoved Adam into this plot for another reason. It's about something from nearly a decade ago. Sharon and Adam have someone sinister in common. It's Ian Ward, Ray Wise. See Belinda from Soap Dirt's reveal of why Adam could be the hero Adam needs, or the curse that Nick warned about on Young and the Restless. The past has a way of creeping back into the present, especially in Genoa City, where secrets refuse to stay buried. For Adam Newman and Sharon Newman, the tangled web of their history is about to tighten once again, drawing them into a collision course neither saw coming. As old wounds reopen and shocking revelations surface, one thing becomes clear: this chapter of their story will be anything but predictable. Adam and Sharon's history is as tumultuous as it is passionate. From their ill-fated romance to their battles with trust and betrayal, their connection has been a magnet for drama. Despite moments of genuine affection and undeniable chemistry, their past has been stained by deception, manipulation, and heartbreak. Recently, Sharon has worked tirelessly to build a stable life, leaving behind the reckless decisions that once defined her. However, as fate would have it, Adam has a knack for pulling her back into the storm. Despite his attempts at redemption, Adam remains haunted by his past, particularly the damage he inflicted on Sharon and those around her. But with both of them unknowingly standing at the precipice of a new crisis, their paths are about to intertwine in ways neither anticipated. Genoa City has seen its fair share of buried truths, but some skeletons refuse to stay hidden. When a mysterious figure from Adam's past resurfaces, bringing with them a revelation that could shake the foundation of his redemption, Sharon finds herself inexplicably drawn into the chaos. A cryptic message delivered to Sharon's doorstep alludes to a cover-up long forgotten, one tied directly to Adam's darker days. Despite her better judgment, her innate sense of justice won't allow her to ignore it. As she digs deeper, she begins to uncover connections that link Adam's past to a sinister force still lurking in the shadows. With Victor Newman and Nick Newman already wary of Adam's return to the darker side, Sharon's involvement in this mystery is bound to send ripples through her already fragile relationships. Adam has spent years wrestling with his demons, but the more he tries to change, the more his past seems to tighten its grip. This time, however, the stakes are higher than ever. Someone out there knows his deepest secrets, ones even Sharon has yet to discover, and they're willing to use them as leverage. The question remains: will Adam finally prove himself by facing the consequences of his past, or will he fall back into his old ways in a desperate bid to protect himself? And will Sharon's involvement bring her closer to him, or shatter her trust for good? Despite her attempts to keep Adam at arm's length, Sharon has always had a soft spot for him. Their shared pain, moments of vulnerability, and undeniable connection have often clouded her judgment. Now, as she finds herself standing at a crossroads once again, she must decide if helping Adam is worth the potential fallout. Nick and Ray had always warned her about Adam's ability to pull her into his whirl of trouble, and she had promised herself that she had learned from the past. But deep down, does she truly believe that Adam is beyond saving? Or is she clinging to a hope that could ultimately lead to her downfall? As the storm between Adam and Sharon intensifies, the entire Newman family braces for impact. Victor, ever the puppet master, watches with cautious eyes, prepared to intervene if necessary. Meanwhile, Chelsea and Sally remain wild cards in this tangled mess, each with their own stake in Adam's future. The collision course has been set, and the reckoning is near. When the truth finally comes to light, it will change everything. Will Adam and Sharon emerge stronger, or will their shared past consume them once and for all? One thing is certain, nothing in Genoa City stays buried forever, and Adam and Sharon are about to learn that lesson the hard way. The storm brewing in Genoa City has reached a fever pitch, with Adam Newman and Sharon Rosales hurtling toward a reckoning neither of them could have predicted. Fate has an uncanny way of forcing old wounds open, and this time, it seems the universe has conspired to bring their darkest moments back to life. As the ghosts of their pasts come clawing to the surface, Adam and Sharon find themselves locked in a battle of emotions, regrets, and perhaps an inevitable fate that neither of them can deny. From the moment Adam and Sharon's paths intertwined, their connection was undeniable, a dangerous, all-consuming force that defied reason. He was the troubled black sheep of the Newman dynasty, forever at odds with his own demons. She was the town's golden girl, a woman who had seen her share of heartbreak, but always found a way to rise again. Yet, love between them was never easy. It was riddled with betrayals, secrets, and choices that shattered lives. The infamous baby switch scandal left scars that even time has not healed, and still, despite everything, an undercurrent of unfinished business remains between them. Now, as their lives spiral into a collision course, one question looms large: are they destined to destroy each other, or will this be the moment they finally find their redemption? No matter how much they try to move forward, the past refuses to loosen its grip. For Adam, his past misdeeds are like shadows that follow him, whispering doubts into his ear, even as he tries to forge a new path. His manipulative tendencies, his past crimes, and his constant battle for redemption keep him locked in a cycle of self-sabotage. Sharon, on the other hand, has fought for stability after years of chaos. Her marriage to Ray Rosales was supposed to be her anchor, a sign that she had finally moved on. But even now, there's an undeniable pull when she's near Adam, a gravity that threatens to upend everything she has worked so hard to build. And when tragedy strikes, throwing them into the same orbit once more, the walls they've carefully built begin to crack. The emotional scars of their past love story demand attention, forcing them to face truths neither is ready to confront. Adam and Sharon's connection has always been complicated, marked by betrayal yet bound by something deeper. Even when the world has turned against Adam, Sharon has often been his lone defender. And despite the chaos he has brought into her life, a part of her has never fully let him go. Now, with the Newman family's empire teetering on the brink of chaos and Sharon struggling with an internal battle she has yet to name, fate once again throws them into the same storm. The question remains, will they fight against it, or will they finally surrender to what's been brewing for years? Even as they face the pull of history, external forces threaten to push them further apart. Chelsea Lawson's re-emergence complicates Adam's already fragile psyche, while Nick Newman remains a constant reminder of Sharon's tumultuous past. Victor Newman, ever the puppet master, watches from the shadows, calculating his next move. He has never trusted Sharon in Adam's life, and if history has proven anything, it's that he'll do whatever it takes to keep them apart. But what if this time it's too late? What if the die has already been cast, and Adam and Sharon are on a path neither can escape? The fuse has been lit, and there's no telling when or how the explosion will happen. Adam and Sharon have spent years running from their past, from their mistakes, and from each other. But fate has drawn them back together, setting the stage for a collision that may either heal them or break them beyond repair.